start with other IITs also. Welcome to IIT Bombay. And now it's my pleasure and privilege to hand over the 30 UC students, to 30 BERA students who are selected to UC examination to director.
Thank you, Professor Tony. Now I request Director Professor Devan to kindly address the student.
Good morning. Very warm welcome to each one of you to the campus of IIT Bombay and of course to the institute. Congratulations to all the students who have gained admission to the institute. We know how difficult it is and how well you must perform in the entrance exams to get in. You are students of science and engineering, but for the first time in this group, we have 30 students who will pursue a degree in design, and so they will be oriented towards the arts. I welcome each one of you, and I hope that your stay here is very fruitful. IIT Bombay was set up in 1958, so 57 years have been completed. And today, IIT Bombay is the top-ranked institute in the country. Over the last 5 decades, the institute has had many important achievements, and the reputation of the institution has grown. We feel very proud of the more than 48,000 students who have graduated from this institute, who have excelled in their profession in India and all over the world. Today, an IIT Bombay graduate is treated with a great deal of respect anywhere in the world. So welcome to this institution which has achieved great excellence. Our aim is to provide all students with an education which is equal to the best in the world. Our programs, both BTech and others, have a lot of flexibility. So you will be able to choose several of your courses. For example, many of the programs have the option of a minor. So you could do a BTech in the field that you have gained admission, let's say metallurgical engineering and material science. But then in addition, you could do a minor in mathematics or in management or design, depending on what is your interest. You can essentially gain a multidisciplinary background through this kind of optional courses that you will have an opportunity to take. And this multidisciplinary background is becoming more and more important for the new industries which require knowledge from different fields to be put together. We are constantly updating the curriculum, and you will be happy to know that biology is now a core subject. Many of you would have stopped doing biology early in your education, perhaps in the 8th standard or in the 10th standard or whatever. But Now knowledge of biology is becoming more and more important for engineering, and of course for science. And so this has become a compulsory subject for all students. IIT Bombay has excellent facilities and resources. First and most importantly, we have an outstanding set of faculty members, about 580, who are experts in their field, and besides teaching, they are all engaged in research in various fields. Many of our faculty members are internationally known for their research work. One of the things that I can assure you is that our faculty members will be available to you not only during class but after class as well. We have a very open system and you should feel free to approach any teacher for help or advice. We have very good teaching labs which are being continuously upgraded and an excellent library. Today, a lot of the material is available online, so you can read journal articles and books, several books online. We are also keen that all of you get a chance to work with your hands to make things so that you get a real feel for your professional subjects, whether science, engineering, whatever. Part of this comes from working in laboratories. This is part of the curriculum. But in addition, you will have a lot of opportunity to participate in student clubs. And I'd like to mention in particular the Tinkerer's Lab, which has been recently set up in the institute. This is a workshop, a mechanical workshop and an electronic workshop, which is open 24 hours a day, and it is run by students to allow you to make small things, make gadgets, do your own projects, and hence essentially get an in-depth understanding of some of these manufacturing and electronic processes. Besides this, IIT Bombay is known for its research excellence. The reputation of any great university depends on the quality of research being done in the university. At IIT Bombay, there are many exciting research projects going on. Whether you look at our Center of Excellence in Nanoelectronics, which has really excellent facilities for manufacture of chips. In the center, faculty are working on new devices, memory chips, infrared sensors, and quantum computing. We have a Department of Biosciences and Bioengineering. Professor Balaji is a professor in that department. And they are working on research problems related to cancer, novel drug delivery systems, and several other areas. We interact closely with many industries, and just to give one example, companies like Yahoo and IBM are sponsoring research related to the new field of data sciences in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. We also have a center called Sitara, which is the Center for Technology Applications for the Rural Areas, which looks at the problems that are faced by people in the rural areas. And this center is making important contributions in areas like water, food processing, and so forth. Each one of you can participate in this research work that is going on in the institute. Research gives you an opportunity to do something on your own, to generate some new knowledge, to make a new discovery. Though you may not be thinking of making research a career, but I feel that such research experience is essential for a modern engineering and science education. Of course, some of you are dual degree students. You will have a significant time to do your research through your projects. But the bachelor students will also have an opportunity through the undergraduate research opportunities project program. I would like to see all of you making use of the excellent facilities available, since they are an important component of learning. Of course, this is just the start of the orientation. Many people will come and tell you about the different activities that are going on in the institute. In addition to academics, we have a very wide spectrum of extracurricular activities at the hostel and institute levels, and you can all take part in them. We have really very good facilities for sports as well as cultural activities. Every department has a professional society that you can participate in. There are institute colloquia. These are actually lectures, general lectures accessible to non-specialists, which are delivered by world experts, including Nobel laureates, and you can attend these lectures to get a broader idea of what is going on in the world of knowledge. Of course, you have seen at least part of the campus, which is very beautiful, and I am sure that you will enjoy living and learning here. Many of you will be leaving home for the first time, and you may be apprehensive about what lies ahead. You will have to learn to take care of yourself, and most importantly, to manage your time. There are many different demands on your time, and this is something that is quite important. Studies at IIT Bombay will start on day 1, and they will go quite fast. Unlike school, we have a system of continuous evaluation, so there will be quizzes, homework assignments, and so forth. And so there will be significant work required from you towards academics, and I think you should plan for that. Another thing is that every one of your classmates is a topper from somewhere or the other. So there will be competition in your class. You will have to put in hard work to make sure that you keep up with all the rest. But you don't need to worry. You will have a lot of support. You will make great friends while you are here, and as I said in the beginning, you will get an education that is as good as the best in the world. I think that you have made the right choice in joining IIT Bombay. The mission of IIT Bombay is to create an ambience in which new ideas, research and scholarship flourish, and from which the leaders and innovators of tomorrow emerge. That is you. We expect that you will make full use of the facilities that are available in the institute, that you will make full use of the knowledge of your teachers, that you will grow and develop by participating in extracurricular activities, and you will prepare yourself to make significant contributions to the nation and society at large. I invite you all to be part of the mission of IIT Bombay, and I convey my best wishes for your stay here. Thank you.